Okay. So you've kept your behavior up, and that's nice. You've been participated, everything. So this boy Shaurya, was he your friend?
Very close.
Very close. So did he ever express some kind of feelings that he was unhappy?
Yes, he had.
For example?
Whenever he had certain issues with his parents or something went wrong on his end, like once he had some issue in school where
Sorry. Sorry?
he had a lot of behavioral issues, so he used to do silly things and sometimes risky, impulsive, weird things.
Risky and impulsive also.
A lot of ways.
So when did he became your friend?
Since third grade.
Since third grade you have been together. Okay. So like you meet often like on a daily basis.
Yeah, he used to be in my tuition as well for the past 2 years.
He was there in your tuition as well. Okay, for the last 2 years. So you would actually meet in school also and at tuition also. Okay. So any change which you had noticed in the past couple of months?
Change, I wouldn't say in his behavior there was not a lot of change. He still used to be the same Shaurya, doing the same silly, a very simple, just trying to know what we are doing. Not a big conversation, not a.
उसके बारे में कुछ बता सकते हो आप? What kind of student he was? आपकी से कैसी friendship थी?
He was an average. He was a student and he was really athletic. He was very good to rate us. Very good to rate us.
So what's the last week of boundaries?
Sixth period.
Sixth period.
On that.
You also
during
the clubs. Clubs. Okay. उसमें कुछ तो?
Yeah, till sixth period he was completely fine.
He was completely fine before the scolding happened. All the time.
Scolding. What was scolding?
He was getting scolded by Mrs. Mahajan. She was threatening to call his parents and cancel his period, so he started crying.
Why was he so afraid of getting his parents in the school?
I think that his father went for his mother's celebration in Pune. That's why he was scared that his father is already
Actually, from day after tomorrow, keyboards are about to start. So every student will feel that his keyboards will be catching and he will be given PC like before one each of keyboards. That's why this
Was he scared with his parents otherwise also?
He was actually with
his parents were like not that strict. Like they said like they knew his performance, so they said you can get up to 60% and you will be fine. And he was fine with that.
You were with him in the tuition also.
I was with him in the tuition. There are 9 years.
And there's a guy who's in his tuition. We can call him.
Would he smoke or drink or have something?
I don't know. You don't know. People just family friends.
Any relationship he had with anybody? Girlfriend?
I have no idea.
But otherwise in school you interacted with him on the same day.
Yes.
All of you.
Yes.
And how long did he talk to you? He seemed normal.
He was normal up till the 6th period with me. After that, he was with Randy in the class.
Already was talking about his future also.
What was
He
his
was
name?
asking.
Like he wanted to pursue as an actor and like in 11th we can just he wanted commerce and he would go on school trips and stuff.
And in the first period, we had the multiple assessment. We had to do speech on ourselves for 2 minutes
Okay.
for 5 marks.
So he did that.
So he did it very well without even seeing at the paper or he did it very well. He also said that he wants to become the next SRK of us.
Son?
Next SRK of
He wanted to become an
us.
actor. He wanted to become an actor. He thought he would continue to pursue his father's business.
Nothing unusual on that. And weeks or 2 weeks prior to that,
It was completely normal.
not withdrawn.
Why has he named the teachers?
Because of the scoldings that he had to get.
He would often get scolded.
Yes.
Friends, were you not friends?
We were not friends, we were classmates.
Classmates, okay. So what do you see him as a personality? What kind of
Personality-wise, man, he was a good man. He was good from the heart. But man, he was kind of funny also. And then nothing else. Yeah, that's it.
Was he did he create disturbance in class while the session is on, or he was a good disciplined child?
No, he did create some disturbance, but not much. Like all children do.
So did he bother the teachers in the sense that being disruptive or whatever you say?
There's a lot of time I'm wasting because I get only one theory class. So what I started doing was I started dividing the board into sections. So one was for Shaurya and the other was for the other person who was coming. So ma'am, between what he wanted to do and between what he was doing, there was a gap. In a sense, academic.
Right.
So probably that is where there was a scope
So,
where I seriously don't know what happened.
any of you who have met his parents or any father or mother, would you be able to connect with them?
Sir, I saw his photograph only on the television. Yes.
No, I met the father.
So were you able to, and you also met him?
The mother.
Mother. So were you able to connect with them? So what was the vibe that you got? Like, what did you feel? Did you feel satisfied after the meeting or not satisfied?
It's been quite a long time since I'm telling you. I thought it was, I mean, I didn't have
You're
to
not
check
sure.
my record for that, to be honest, as to whether it was. See,
Satisfactory
unless
or
it's a
not?
very, I'll be honest, see, maths, what happens is, every class, you will have 5 to 7 kids who really do not want to write. Because it's huge.
It's in every school.
Every school, across the globe, not just India or Delhi we are talking about. So unless something is extremely disturbing or literally the child is on the verge of collapsing, we can't बच्चों की हुई है बहुत सारी ट्रेनिंग मेंटल हेल्थ वीक में तो बच्चों के भी सेशंस फिर जो काउंसलर्स हैं because we've got a good number of counselors.
To be very
in the
honest,
school.
he was so vocal that
So
I
you
only
didn't-
expected
So
when
you
I
didn't
not
tell
to
the
talk
class teacher
very.
that child to be taken to the counselor. You didn't tell ना?
Sorry? नहीं
आपने क्लास टीचर ने बोला.
बस सर जरूरत है इसको
You also, ma'am. How many of you? Only
What's
you.
up?
But he was going for
He was going actually in between.
He was going for
counseling.
counseling.
That wasn't our inclusion.
He was like that.
No, I.
And parents give a written consent.
No,
No,
very
consent is
much
taken
wrong
later on,
there.
no?
I just want to ask because in my period, usually the boys used to go for the counseling. So he went for 2-3 classes, but not regular because there I asked the counselor why Shorta is not now going. She said he hasn't got any consent from the parents. Without the parents we cannot take him. 1-2 क्लासेस में आ गया हमने ले लिया बच्चों के साथ दुख के साथ था तो बाद में नहीं लिया क्योंकि उसका कंसेंट नहीं आया था नॉट इवन मे बी दैट्स अ प्रोटोकॉल फॉर द स्कूल प्रोटोकॉल वट एवर दैट्स अ काउंसलर्स प्रोटोकॉल सो दे हैव टू गेट द कंसेंट फ्रॉम द पेरेंट ईदर और द बॉय विल राइट एन एप्लीकेशन एंड सबमिट इट so that was not there so uska email then they I think so in your period then valid period
Yeah. Senior kids because PT we don't want हम चाहते हैं जाके खेलें तो यही 2 बच्चे बचते हैं पीरियड जिसमें ये काउंसलिंग के लिए जाते हैं सब्जेक्ट क्लास में अच्छा आपको नहीं जाना मुझे वैलिड और इसका
Valid we never used to go. The other 2 kids used to go with valid.
dakshan Ayan.
Daksh and
they are the regular
also and
they are
Dakshan,
Ayan
Ayan. They were also on the counselors
they were regular
Dakshan
they were
to counselor.
to counsel
so है ना
dakshan Ayan
Dakshan Ayan. Two
They were
kids,
there.
one here, second one this. His friends.
हाँ उसका
His friends, close friends.
yeah
so this Ayan was absent.
Ayan was absent today. Daksha was present, the tallest one.
हाँ.